Are you watching your hard-earned savings slowly disappear like ice cream on a hot summer day? Inflation is the sneaky thief robbing us blind. But what if I told you there are hidden treasures, secret weapons, and ninja-like strategies you can use to fight back? We're not talking about your grandma's savings bonds, folks. We're going to reveal inflation-busting gems you've likely never considered. Welcome to Money Theory, where finance meets real-life stories. We simplify money management, investing, and wealth-building concepts through engaging stories, experiences, and practical lessons you can apply in your life. From budgeting tips to investment strategies, each video teaches you how to handle money wisely while keeping you entertained and inspired. Today we're tackling the big, scary I word, inflation. More specifically, we're uncovering the hidden gems that can help you inflation-proof your savings. Get ready to discover alternative investments, high-yield accounts, and even some creative side hustles that can actually outpace inflation. Buckle up because your financial future is about to get a whole lot brighter. Let me tell you about Sarah. Sarah worked hard, saved diligently, and felt pretty good about her emergency fund. But then, bam! Inflation hit. She watched her savings slowly melt away as the price of everything from groceries to gas skyrocketed. She felt defeated and frustrated. Sound familiar? Sarah decided she had enough. She started researching, asking questions, and digging for solutions. She quickly realized that the traditional savings advice, a basic savings account, and maybe some low-yield CDs, wasn't cutting it. She needed to think outside the box. Her first discovery was high-yield savings accounts. Now I know what you're thinking. High-yield savings accounts? That's not exactly revolutionary. But wait, Sarah found several online banks and credit unions offering rates significantly higher than her traditional bank. We're talking potentially several percentage points higher. It doesn't sound like much, but over time, this can make a big difference. For example, let's say she had $10,000 in savings. A difference of 1% means an extra $100 in interest earned per year. The lesson here is to shop around. Don't settle for the default interest rate your bank offers. Explore online options. There are many reputable institutions vying for your business. Just make sure they're FDIC insured to keep your money safe. Next, Sarah started exploring alternative investments. Now this can sound intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. We're not talking about trading exotic derivatives here. Sarah discovered that investing in tangible assets can be a great way to beat inflation. Think about it. As inflation rises, the value of real assets often increases as well. For example, she allocated a small portion of her savings to precious metals like gold and silver. These tend to hold their value during periods of economic uncertainty. And if she ever sells her items, she can make a profit from the price difference, potentially beating the inflation rates. Now, I'm not suggesting you dump all your savings into gold bars, but a small strategic allocation can provide a hedge against inflation. Be sure to do your research and buy from reputable sources. Another interesting option Sarah explored was collectibles. Now this is where it gets fun. From rare trading cards to vintage watches, the market for collectibles can be surprisingly lucrative. However, this requires knowledge and passion. If you're a car enthusiast, for example, a classic car you can keep in good condition can be a great investment in the long run. The key with collectibles is to invest in what you know. Don't buy something just because someone tells you it's going to be valuable. Do your research, understand the market, and buy what you genuinely enjoy. Plus, it's a lot more fun than staring at a spreadsheet. Finally, Sarah realized that the best way to beat inflation was to increase her income. This is where the side hustle comes in. Sarah started offering her skills as a freelance writer. She leveraged her experience in marketing to create compelling content for businesses online. Not only did this generate extra income to offset rising costs, but it also gave her a sense of control and financial security. The beauty of a side hustle is that it's completely customizable. You can leverage your existing skills, pursue a passion project, or learn something new. From driving for a delivery service to selling handmade crafts online, the possibilities are endless. The key is to find something that you enjoy, that fits your schedule, and that has the potential to generate a decent income. And don't underestimate the power of small gains. Even an extra few $100s a month can make a huge difference in your ability to keep up with inflation. In Sarah's case, her side hustle not only offset the impact of inflation, but also allowed her to accelerate her savings goals. She felt empowered and in control of her financial destiny. So, what can you learn from Sarah's story? Here are the key takeaways to help you inflation-proof your savings. Shop for high-yield savings accounts. Don't settle for low interest rates. Explore online banks and credit unions for better options. Consider tangible assets. Allocate a small portion of your savings to precious metals or other real assets that tend to hold their value during inflation. Invest in collectibles wisely. If you're passionate about a particular collectible, do your research and consider it as a potential investment. Embrace the side hustle. Find a way to generate extra income to offset rising costs and accelerate your savings goals. Diversify, diversify, diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your investments across different asset classes to reduce risk. Inflation is a real threat, but it's not an insurmountable obstacle. By thinking creatively, exploring alternative options, and taking proactive steps to protect your savings, you can build a financial fortress that can weather any economic storm. Don't let inflation steal your dreams. Take control of your financial future today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Money Theory for more practical tips and inspiring stories about money management and wealth building. Also, be sure to share this video with your friends and family who are also struggling with inflation. And for more actionable steps, check out the free guides in the description below. Thanks for watching, and remember, you have the power to build a brighter financial future.